We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, go figure, right?
Somebody let us know if you can see us. Um, we have problems because you're gonna have to, I think it's gonna have to be straight down. We're gonna be skinny in the picture because we are not sure.
There's a dirty kitchen.
Because we don't know how to do this. We're just both gonna have to sit real close together, Rich. Okay.
Why can't I? Why is it rotating?
I don't know. But
Yeah.
we are live, so just go ahead and can you stick it up in there
Oh.
like that, and we'll just sit by each other. Okay, guys, can you see us?
It's kind of messy.
Let us know if you can see us. I see a hello.
No, that's not going to work.
All right. And Rich is, you can, you know what? You can do it that way and just pull the whole camera back just a little bit.
It won't reach. Now, did it go away?
No, no, nobody can see us, I don't think.
Only that way?
All right, does anybody, okay, they said they can see and hear you. So I guess we're going to have to just set it up on there somehow, or just set it, where do you think we can set it?
Let's see here. Hold this for a second.
All right. You guys get a close up. Rich is trying to get us set up. We don't know how to operate this phone.
I thought we did.
And so we have it set in the wrong angle. So we are almost ready to go.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
here you go.
I forgot we had that.
All right. And then you're just going to have to aim it, down. And then go back to the, on top of that. And then they'll be able to see. All right. Okay. And then aim it down a little bit more. This is Rich and Jen's comedy show. I think maybe take the microphone off.
No, we got to have it on.
You got it? Okay. All right, now you got to aim it down a little bit more. There you go. Okay. That's good. See, this is why we were afraid to go live, because we are a hot mess. Okay, all right. So, everybody, can you see us?
Okay, phew.
All right. Okay, here we go.
You're kind of not in it.
All right. That's good. Just that'll work.
I think that'll work. Wonder why it has to be
Okay.
portrait mode.
It says, "Are you live yet?" Can anybody let us know if you can see us? Can you guys see us? Are we on live? It says we're on live.
Mm-hmm.
And hello from South. Where are we? It doesn't show us on here. Let's see. And no, it doesn't show us. We're not on.
No? Let me see.
Hmm. I guess we're not.
Someone said they saw us earlier.
All right, well, let's see. Text your brother and see if he can see us.
Oh, wow. Every time. Let's see if this works. Okay, no, I don't think it does.
Oh, wait, I think it says yes, I can see you. Can you see us?
I cannot see or hear them.
See all the things coming up on the phone? We can see you. Okay, so they said you can, we are watching you as live. Okay, so you guys can see us.
No, some people can't.
We can see and hear you. We can see you, see and hear you. We see you. It is nice to meet the rest of the Fowler family. I guess we're on there, Rich. Text your brother and ask him if he can see us.
All right.
And then if you guys can see us, please be patient with us for one more second, because we're making sure that we're on. All right, and are we on?
No idea.
Did you text your brother?
It's, my phone's jacking up because of this live thing, I think.
Jeff and Gianna. Looks like you and Jeff are in. Let's see. Update. Let's see. You're live. It says we're live. You are on. Okay. Waiting on. That's your mother. She's watching. Let's see. We can all see you. Okay. So at 7:06, I'm hoping that y'all can all see.
My brother
okay?
said it looks good too.
Now go ahead and bring up our questions because we hadn't got that far, or bring up our
people?
Yeah, because I can't see that yet. See, this is what happens when you get old, and you don't know how to do technology. Let me open it up, and can you see any of the questions, Rich?
Well, I see. Yes, there's, what happened was every time I tilted it, I closed it. They almost have to get out and get the most refreshed one.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, I got you. Now, let me put our questions on here.
Someone says I can see you both on TV.
Okay, all right.
I can't see you on the phone, but I can see you on the TV. Huh.
All right, well.
All right. Well.
This is our learning curve, so we just beg you guys to please bear with us and welcome. Hey, there we are. We can see ourselves now, so we're good. Okay, we are would like to welcome you guys. Thank you for your patience, and we are here live with you. And we have decided that we're going to call this Coffee, Cake, and Conversation.
That's right.
Although we don't have cake tonight. We have eclairs, which look extremely good, and we have coffee. So, and with all of that stress, I need a sip of my coffee. So when you guys join us, make sure that you get your coffee and your dessert, and then we can all meet together. So we'll start. First of all, does anybody have any questions that we can answer? We have some things to talk about. We thought we'd start with some questions. Let's see. Is this a comedy show? Why, yes, it is. This is Rich and Jen's comedy show. Looking great, Grandma and Grandpa. Did the granddaughter arrive yet? Yes. She arrived on Friday.
I think so. Yeah.
Actually, technically, she was supposed to arrive on Friday. She arrived late Friday, almost Saturday, and Mom, Jessica, and Avery are doing great. Avery weighed 7 pounds and 10 ounces. And she was in perfect health, and I got to see her again today and got in my grandma time. Mm-hmm. I got to do a lot of holding her, and she is just the sweetest can be. And Richie is being a fantastic dad, so we're very happy for them. We're looking forward to seeing a bunch more of them. Rich, let's see what else we have here. Hello, Vicky. Those are cannolis, and they are very good. We went to a new bakery today in Knoxville called Heidi's Bakery that I saw on the news last night. And I had to go check it out, and I got these cannolis.
It's actually really good.
All right, so you have a bite while I talk, and then you already ate half of it? Let's see. Barbara Peterson says, congratulations on your new granddaughter. Oh, and congratulations on your grandson. We really appreciate you guys watching our channel, and we really appreciate your patience with our beginning today. We'll get this figured out.
What happened is we opened it, but I guess it doesn't work in landscape mode. And so every time I tilted it, it closed it. So it's like 3 lives. You got to go to the latest one. Well, it doesn't really help me telling you.
If you're on here, you're on the latest one.
Yeah, that's right.
So let's see. Keith Atkins, hey Keith, he says congratulations on your granddaughter. Ozark Moon says congratulations and much love to the new grandparents.
Vicky G says hello.
And
hello, Vicky.
Someone asked if we had ever told how we met. And I think we did, but why don't we tell the story real quick again?
Go ahead.
Well, we had a mutual friend who was getting married, and he went to the wedding, and I went to the wedding, and neither one of us knew each other at the time. Well, while we were at the wedding, we all started talking,
I have to get that.
and Rich just dropped his cannoli.
I'm afraid Bella will eat it. It's chocolate, so.
We started talking, and we hit it off. So after the wedding, we all went out together and did some dancing. And then the next day, he called and asked me out to the air show.
Oh, yeah.
In Jacksonville. And I said, okay. So we went to the air show, and that was our first official date, and we've been together ever since.
Yeah, for like, gosh, 30.
Well, we've been married for 33 years in June, and we've been together for like 35 years. Wow. So, yeah, so we met at a wedding. So if you're single and you get invited to a wedding, and
Guys,
you're looking
be careful.
You're looking for a mate, go to the wedding. That's what I have to say about that. So Kristen Starina says, how does it feel to be grandparents? Let me tell you something. Everybody said, when you have a grandchild, it's incredible. And I was like, well, okay. I love babies, and I love, having a baby. When I held Avery for the first time, I was just infatuated. She is adorable.
She is.
She is snuggly. She took my heart away from the very first moment. And I went over today, and I am going back on Friday again. I already told Rich, go fishing.
Yeah, it means I get to go fishing. I want to see the child too.
Yes, but you can't just sit there for 3 hours and go like this, like I can.
Yeah, right. No.
Let's see. It says the audio is garbled. Uh-oh.
That's because you have your mic upside down.
Okay. Well, I'm going to sit it right here. Is that the?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to set it right there. How is that? Is that better? I hope so. Let's see. Congratulations on being grandparents. Being a grandparent is awesome. That is true. Hello from Canada. Wow. Well, thank you very much. And that is Leanne Forsborg. And that is hello from Canada. Rich, we were just talking about last week going on a cruise to Alaska.
Yeah. What?
Because I want to go into Canada.
Oh.
If we go to Alaska. We can fly into Canada and get on the cruise there, and then we can see some of Canada. I've never been to Canada. I'd love to go.
So the Alaskan cruise starts in Canada?
Yes. Well, you can start it in like Seattle, Washington, or you can start it in like Canada, either one.
Oh, okay.
So, Rich, please talk so Jen can have cannoli. Bless you. Bless you, Verita.
I'm not much of a talker.
Well, tell them what you did today.
I went fishing. Because you visited the grandchild, and I had a good time.
And how many fish did you catch?
Oh, I don't know. I kept 4 crappie, because that's all we need.
Yeah.
And then other species, and let go a lot of crappie.
Yeah, I caught some bass.
Oh, yeah.
And
catfish.
Yep. So I'm going to do some crappie, probably crappie parmesan tomorrow.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, or maybe pan-fried crappie. Now, we are going to have a fish fry with Smoky Mountain Faith Food and Fun.
Yeah, we need to kind of set a date on that.
Yep, and because we've been saving up some crappie, so I'm looking forward to that. The mics are touchy, and Rich's volume is kind of low. Rich's volume is always kind of low. My volume is always really high, and his is low.
These are some cheap mics that I found.
Do you think we should just turn the microphones off and just do it? And why don't we turn the microphones off?
All right.
And then you guys tell us if we sound better with the microphones off. If you can hear us better. And how's that sound? Does that sound better?
Mics are off.
How's that sound? Does that sound better, guys? Rich, are you getting grandpa time in?
A little bit. Enough I need, yeah. Yeah, sure.
He'll be getting, they said much better. Okay, great, thank you.
All right, we'll just use the phone.
I told you guys I'm so nervous. Like, let me tell you, I hardly ever get nervous.
Yeah, I'm not even nervous. What the heck
I was so nervous before we did this live stream.
Because somehow you knew we were going to
that my heart was going, and I was like, Rich, we're going to screw up.
And we did, but that's okay. We're still alive, and there's still people commenting.
Yeah, do the 2-week cruise. Oh, but what am I going to do with the puppies for 2 weeks? That's the problem.
True. This is true.
Of course, I don't know. We might be able to arrange a dog sitter, but we try to go no more than 10 days. And we are going, you guys, in case you don't know, to Las Vegas in November. And we are going to take y'all with us.
Smoky Mountain Faith is food and fun is in the house, by the way.
Oh, hey! I know Christy is working a job tonight, but Brooks, are you there? Hey, Brooks. You ready for the fish fry?
Scott Felder's in the house.
Scott! What's up? And Deb? Don't be teasing me about this live stream later. Could we talk more about seafood in future videos? Yeah, what kind of stuff would you like to know? Like, I know more seafood information than I could possibly ever find anybody who wanted to know it all. So if you guys ever have seafood questions, please let us know. Yeah, we're going to go to Las Vegas, Rich. We're going in November, and where are we staying at?
The Wynn?
Yes, we're going to stay at the Wynn.
It's a nice hotel. I've heard Vegas they're kind of gotten a little sketch.
Well, they said it's very expensive now.
Oh yeah, very expensive.
But that's okay. I'm okay with that.
But you got to be careful which hotel you go in nowadays.
Well, the Wynn's supposed to be one of the top.
Got to be a good one.
So, Gina White, hello. James, hi. Screwing up is natural. Why, thank you.
It comes really natural.
I'm really good at it. And you are too.
I mean, the last 2 fishing trips, I broke a rod, and then today I broke a handle on a reel. We're always screwing up.
Are there any new restaurants in the area that you want to visit? Yes.
Where do you want to go?
We're going to go actually tomorrow. We're planning, unless Jeep Fest turns the whole place into a zoo, we're planning on going to Gatlinburg tomorrow and going to Myron Mixon's barbecue.
Yeah.
So, because, we love barbecue, and Rich is like a barbecue aficionado. So, the only thing I'm worried about is it won't be up to snuff, and I'll be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
Because, sometimes we go to these places that other people say are so great, and we're just like, we just don't get it. We don't understand what the draw is about it. I guess because, you've barbecued for so long.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, good to see you. I'm glad you're on here. Hope you are doing well. We really appreciate you tuning in.
This is Day Complete, Jeff.
Yes, that is Day Complete, Jeff.
Jeff, that's what I call you.
Do I have a favorite baked recipe for fish? I think my favorite one is the Parmesan.
Yeah,
the grouper Parmesan. When we lived in Florida,
Florida Sports and Magazine printed it.
Yep, we used to get the freshest fish. When we would get fish in, sometimes they would have just been taken out of the water, and I was so spoiled by that.
Mm-hmm.
That now, I go to Costco, but it's just not the same. But I love a fresh grouper Parmesan. And there's another one I'll probably like to share with you guys, where you take fish fillets, you take blue corn tortilla chips, and you crumble them up real small. And then what you do is you take them and you bread them with that and then fry them. Rich, what are you watching a cruise video for?
I can't really read the comments from here. I'm trying to get my phone going here.
My husband and I love watching the two of you. We've been together 16 years. Sarah Lively, how long have you two been together? 35 or 36 years.
Yeah, it's...
So, and she said, what is your secret to making it through the tough times? I tell you, the only...
Pick your battles.
Yeah, well, he says pick your battles. The only secret that I would ever say is always think about what you're going to say, because once it comes out of your mouth, you can never take it back.
Yeah, I just pick my battles.
Sometimes people get really upset and they say something, and then after it comes out, they're like, and then you can't put it back in. So I always say, hold my tongue and think about it. And I don't know, he's like my best friend. Did you get it come back?
I think so, yeah,
right. Yeah. Average guy, hey, I like that. Hi, Rich and Jen, really enjoy your channel. Congratulations on your grandbaby. I hope you do more lives. I'm hoping that we do too, and I'm hoping that they come out from the beginning a lot better than this one started coming out from the live.
Oh, the live? Yeah, we got to do some research.
Thank you for the seafood tips. Enjoy the grandbabies. Amber Pennington said, I love your channel. It's like being on vacation with awesome grandparents. Have you ever ate at Mel's Diner? Thank you, Amber. I would like to think of myself as an awesome grandparent.
We like Mel's Diner.
We do like Mel's Diner. We We used to go there a lot when we used to come here for our second home, but we need to go there and do a review. Rich, do you want to read a question?
Well, it looks like Laren K gave $5. Hey,
Wow. What does it say? Do you prefer the Sam's or the Costco's pre-made meals? And you should do a collab with Ray's on the Road. Okay. So do you guys want me to tell you whose I like the best, Rich?
Right. I already know.
I'm so sorry. It's Costco.
I like Sam's for long.
I like Sam's, but if you said, Jennifer, you can only have a Sam's membership or a Costco membership, we would have to go with Costco. And I really don't know. I've just always had such good experiences with their food.
I think their buyers are a little better, but I mean, Sam's is massive. You get
No, I like Sam's, but there's something, I mean, I've just never had anything that I didn't like at Costco.
And the pre-made meals, yeah, maybe, I don't know, that last one we had, last Costco, they were not that great.
What was that? Yeah, but that wasn't Costco. That was the barber chick. Was that the barber chicken you're talking about? Or do you remember? Oh my gosh, somebody gave us $10 chat. Holy cow. You guys don't have to do that. You're very, very sweet.
I need it. I need to buy some equipment. This isn't work. These Amazon microphones didn't work too well.
Let's see. Let's see what else we see. I can't wait to see Vegas.
Nice one. Thank you, Chris.
We are gonna, when we go to Vegas, we are going to do this. We're gonna record flying in, and then we're gonna record our Uber ride. We already decided this. Our Uber ride to the Wynn. We paid for early check-in, so we can check in at like 11 o'clock. Then we're gonna take you guys to the all-you-can-eat buffets. Oh, we are gonna do the $85 Wynn buffet.
I want to do, yeah. Is that, yeah. Do you pay to get in line, or?
No, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay ahead. Because if you pay ahead, then you don't have to wait in line. You just go up with your time.
Because you can wait hours.
Yeah, I don't want to wait. You know, I'm a very bad waiter. Mm-hmm. I don't wait well. Did you guys think that I was a good waiter or a bad waiter? I'm a very bad waiter.
She doesn't have much patience. I have a lot more patience than you.
Yes. Let's see what we got here. Donna. Thank you, Donna. We appreciate you telling us about the audio. Click the $sign next to the right of the chat window. I don't know what that means.
I'm afraid to do it. I'm going to give myself money. Show your support. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Wow, it said the Wynn is so beautiful. Had my biggest hand pay there at Sherry. It's just Sherry. $9,000. Wow. Hey, Sherry, you want to go to Vegas with me?
No, Sherry. Trust me, she will not let you play. She gets nervous, and all I play is the slots, and she gets.
Well, here's the thing. I have a kind of personality that I have to be careful because when I get in, I'm 110%. So I can see me going there and going, okay, just one. Do I get bad about that where I just go, just one more, one more.
Right.
So I have to be careful. I have one of those. Hey, Casey, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Hey, Cheryl in, good evening. So glad to see you live. Congratulations. From Cheryl in Jacksonville. It's our old city.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we were from.
Right. I'm out of cannoli.
And Diamond and Sweet Tea, I see you're on here. Oh, Rich has something to talk about.
These things are great. We just did a video at that... the heck was it called?
The little country store when we went to Hillbillies.
Where's Valley? Mm-hmm. And they had these, but we bought the last bag. I'm sure they're going to get more of these. So Jennifer, being Jennifer, bought a case of them.
Well, see, I went online and I tried to find them.
They're good.
And show them to them one more time. Now, these are the best barbecue potato chips I have ever had in my life.
You have to like barbecue.
Okay, yeah, they're so
And you have to
good.
like kind of a cherry hint to it.
But if you go online, you can buy a case of them, which is 12. But the dates are good for like 8 months. So we can take them on like a picnic or whatever. And they were like $4.99 a bag, which is cheaper than they were at the little store, and free shipping.
Well, I mean, you bought a whole case.
I know. I buy stuff in there all the time.
We go there to support them anyways because they're local, but she had to have them. They were good.
Elizabeth says, we'd love for you to share how to pick good seafood. Oh, you know what? I could do a little show on how to pick seafood.
I don't know if the local excuse me, local fish market will let us do it. But
Gloria says those chips are my absolute favorite.
They're
Her
good.
Costco carries them.
Shut up.
Our Costco doesn't.
We just
have
bought
them.
a.
No, I looked for them in
case of them.
Costco. They are from Traverse City. Yes, someone said.
Didn't we stay in Traverse City once?
We did. We went on a camping trip and went to
We were
Traverse
going to
City.
go to the Cherry Festival, but it got canceled because of COVID.
Oh yeah, and then we went to Mackinac Island.
Yep.
Then we went to Marquette and we stayed. That was when we first retired, like 5 years ago.
that was a big long trip. That was like
That was so
2 months
much
or something.
fun.
Yeah.
So much fun. Oh, North Carolina memory makers. Hey, we need to meet up. Yeah, you guys send me a mail if you guys have never seen North Carolina memory makers. As well as Smoky Mountain Faith Food and Fun. You guys need to check them out. They are original, YouTube reviewers, and they're both fantastic.
We're big dog people, and I can just tell by sort of that. I hope your puppy makes it okay.
Yeah, Benson is going to be 18 this next year, and I love him, and I just know that day is not too terribly far in the future. My heart's going to be broken, but I tell you what.
I've already picked out my next dog. I know. 18
years is a blessing, and Bella's going to be 14. So, as much as we hate to have these things happen, they're a natural part, unfortunately, of life, and we just have to enjoy every moment with them, and that's what I do every single day. I usually start
the video filming one of them rascals.
I love them so much. They really, truly are like my little fur babies. Let's see.
Do they carry Hers potato chips down in Tennessee?
Hers?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. How do you spell it?
And they said H-E-R-S.
And Mrs. McCracken says, I know you guys are pretty phone savvy. Well, not really. Perhaps you should put your phone in landscape. We tried that, and it cut the video off. We don't really know why.
3 times. I'll have to do a little research.
Yeah.
There is a mode you can practice, but we thought we were so good that we didn't need to practice.
No, we thought that we did practice once. Remember?
Yeah, but that was
only
like
once.
a month ago.
I know.
I already forgot.
Well, you're the tech guy, so I'm going to leave that up to you. And we're going to go for a picnic in the Smoky Mountains.
Maybe, I think it's going to be.
I think we're going to do it next.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we were going to do it tomorrow, but I think next week we're going to go to Cades Cove bike ride because that's almost over.
It's on my list. I have a list in case Jennifer had a sore throat or something. That doesn't seem to be the case.
I'm going to shut up for a minute.
No. Cades Cove on Wednesdays they close the loop for car traffic from June 18th to September 24th on Wednesdays, guys, and it is fun. Now, if you don't know how to ride a bike, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't learn there. It's crazy, but if you're but if you're coming to the mountains anyways, bring your bike on a Wednesday if it's between the 18th and 24th on Wednesday.
That's actually a joke, but not really, because we talked to a ranger there, and he said that at least one time a year someone gets life flighted out of there because they have a really bad crash on their bike. So I'm going at like 35 downhill. I have a helmet on. Rich is like, Jennifer, slow down.
Yeah.
Yep. Deb Golson. Now she's been around for a long time. Hey, from Hancock County. And let's see here. Teresa Wren says, hey, we love watching you. Thank you so much. Did we ever go to Chamblin's Book Mine? Yes, I have.
Is that
As a matter of fact, that's that gigantic bookstore where they have like all those used books and stuff. That place was awesome.
Still open?
Yeah, they have a place like that here in Knoxville too. I haven't been there, but
that thing is big. I used to go there for, I think there was like some yacht club. I would get boat parts back in there.
Okay, so Rich, somebody said, do you like oysters?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I like them raw, and I like them. You like them raw in those little shooters.
I only like them if they're cooked, and they have to be cooked, and they have to be cooked hard, so they're not.
Yeah, I don't like them this time of year.
I can't stand them when they're smashed.
I like them in January when there's like no rain, it's ice cold out. Of course, I'm thinking Apalachicola, which is no longer here as far as oyster producing, but
Rich said, somebody said, Marcia H said, Rich, did you ever catch grouper?
Absolutely. I used to have an offshore boat, and I would take my father and some friends. I used to work for CSX, and we'd go pretty far.
Yeah, they would bring home fresh mahi, grouper,
wahoo,
wahoo, red snapper. triggerfish.
Oh, I love triggerfish.
And they would bring them home, and we had a fillet table in the side yard, and we used to fillet them all out there. Oh my gosh, we ate so much seafood back then. It was great.
Yeah, yeah.
I do miss that. Oh, have you ever eaten at Clark's Fish Camp in Jacksonville?
The
Says
People's.
MRBLIX1. We used to sell seafood to them.
Yeah, we used to sell a lot of seafood.
Yeah, and yes, we ate there. The People's, we knew them. Really nice people. That place got flooded so many times though that I heard that they sold it or closed it down.
Yeah, we've been gone so long. We need to go home for a little. Well, this is home, but we need to go back and visit my parents and go around town.
You should do. Amber Pennington says you should do some live taste testing as some options. That would be. You mean live taste, Amber? You mean like? Oh, you mean like when we do a live stream, get the stuff and open it up?
Did we ever?
Trent's.
Cheryl N said hello. Did you ever go to Trent Seafood across from NES Jacks? You know what? I don't know if I ever did.
No, I don't think so, but I heard of them. I've heard of them before. So, okay, here's one for Sonia.
Guys, I know we're missing you. Please forgive us, especially this one. I sometimes I can't even figure out how to do the mouse. And I can't get back to where that person was.
I'm trying to read and, wait a minute, I wanted to read that one. This one says, Sonia Mizell says, love your channel. Guys, do you like Florida or Tennessee better?
Well, I know what you like. I love it here too. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to figure out this freshwater fishing is fun, but I used to saltwater fish once a week, and it was a pretty big deal.
And which one does Jen like better?
Oh, you love it here. You like the 4 seasons. I do not miss the tropical storms and the hurricanes. It seems like every month, it seemed like. But I know it was only a couple of months out of the year.
Oh, that's so funny. Mary Strange says, have you ever purchased seafood from Safe Harbor in Mayport?
Are you kidding? Gerald was at our wedding.
Let me tell you, yeah, Gerald and his brother, when his brother was still alive, David, and the sister, what was her name?
Susan?
No, Gerald's sister.
Yeah, I forget.
They all came to our wedding, and the first set of dishes, real dishes that we ever had, the 3 of them each bought us a set of the same dishes from our registry. Those people are amazing.
Yeah, he was a great guy.
He
used to make you feel really good when you went in his shop.
He was a really, really nice guy.
I don't know if he does it anymore because he's been doing a lot. I know his son and son-in-law has been doing it, but I've been out of it for a while. But yeah, we've been to Safe Harbor. I used to buy fish there tons of times.
Yeah, Jeff, I have to say the Florida heat, is definitely that was the biggest thing because I don't like the real hot temperatures. And can I tell the little funny story about camping in Ohio?
Sure.
Well, one time we went to Ohio, and I was born in Ohio, but my parents moved to Florida.
The Ramsey Ranch Kitchen. Is that Christy? Where? The Ramsey Ranch Kitchen.
Hey guys, yes.
She's probably stuck at that house, but go ahead. Back up.
So anyway, we never really went back and visited, so I hadn't been to Ohio since I was like 8 years old. So anyway, we went on our trip, and we stopped at Ohio. And I was like, we went to a KOA to camp, and we got out and went to the pool, and I said, Rich, these are my people. They all look like me. They were like white skin, and they all kind of looked like, and I was like, this is so weird because in Florida it seemed like everybody was tan, and went to the beach, and I never ever could get a tan no matter how hard I tried, so I just gave up. But anyway, so I feel like my roots really are true for Ohio. So Rich, would you like to do a question?
Beltsville, Maryland. This is by Sandra, home of the
Old Bay.
Old Bay. I love Old Bay and the best crabs. My gosh, if we had time, I'm from Maryland. Now, if you're in the seafood industry in Florida, you know what you're gonna laugh when I say I'm from Maryland because people from Maryland are very proud of their crabs. And do you remember that story of that guy? We used to bag up crabs by the dozen in the retail market, and
the crab got him good.
Yeah, it did. It's a long story, but it's hilarious. You do have good crabs in Maryland.
Average Guy says, I love the seasons too. Oh, he lives 3 hours from Shipshewana, but I've never been. I plan to take my mom. I love Shipshewana. Are there any places that you recommend? Yes. The flea market is amazing. And there is a place in front of the flea market. It's like a strip shopping center.
I like their upstairs.
Upstairs is Yoder's Pretzels.
My gosh.
Of the best pretzels I have ever eaten anywhere in my entire life.
No, I have not caught a. Oh, yeah, now.
What?
All right, see, that's a snook. Now, Northeast Florida doesn't. Every now and then they'll come up and they'll die in the winter. We used to go to Marathon and Fort Pierce a lot, but when I was there, I was boogity. I was offshore. I really should have spent. Now that I'm into this freshwater, I missed a lot of inshore fishing.
Yeah, but you can't do the offshore now, so now you get to explore that whole new.
Right.
We used to go to the Keys every year.
Yeah.
When we were young and Richie was little, we would tent camp.
Oh my gosh.
At Marathon.
Honda.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
And at the
In the
Honda
middle of
State
summer.
Park. Yep. And what was hilarious was we would sleep in the tents, and we had this one screen tent that we would bring with us, and there were so many mosquitoes there.
So bad.
That when the mosquito truck would come through, we would all go outside and dance around in the mosquito cloud. I mean, the fog, because there'd be like a half an hour where you didn't get bit by mosquitoes.
I probably lost a couple years on that trip. Oh well.
That was fun, but it is so hard to get in that campground now that I can't get in. I have tried and tried. And I think now the Florida residents get first choice.
Yeah,
and so we'll probably never be able to get in there. We'll go to a pay.
Too big.
Yeah,
It's 38 and a half feet long.
we can go to like a pay campground down there.
There's no way it would fit in Bahia Honda. And we're too old for tent camping. Too
Let's
lazy.
see. Oh, speckled trout. Yes, Rich loves speckled trout.
Yeah,
I love speckled trout.
God, I used to inshore fish when I was just getting into it, and I did love redfish and speckled trout and flounder. But I didn't do that for long.
The Kavanaugh said, "Have you ever been to Atlanta?" Not a lot, but I tell you what, I had some.
My brother has.
Yeah, his brother lived there for a while, and his wife.
Visit him.
And I went to the Coke place up there and the aquarium, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Okay, a little scary driving around because there's so many lanes. We've had a few of those big cities that we went through with the camper.
Oh man.
One time we went through this big city with a fifth wheel.
Oh, we went to Chicago from northern Michigan and to Florida. I don't know what happened, but it was during the week.
I accidentally told you to go in the express lane.
We were during the week, and there was like cars going 300 miles an hour by us. We were not supposed to be in this lane. Who knows? We got lost.
Oh my gosh. I was sure we were going to get in trouble.
And I thought, yeah, and there's some sketch areas there we were driving through too. I was like, whoa.
Jeffrey said, "Have you ever been to Pawpaw's in Wears Valley?" Heck yeah.
Well, that's how she hated.
That's where I had my first
bread
pudding awakening.
Now, it's sweet, but I still think it's one of the best bread puddings around. If you want to go there just for their bread pudding, I guess it's the owner's wife's recipe.
But everything there is really good. Like I love their catfish. Everything there that they have, their little fried gator bites. And y'all know we're kind of picky seafood, and it's a good place to go. It really is. And we used to live in Wears Valley. For those guys of you that don't know, the first year and a half after we moved here, we lived in our cabin at Wears Valley, and we loved it there. But it was on the side of the mountain, and we couldn't bring our RV up there, and we couldn't plant flowers. Everything was rock. And it was just, it was above the frost line, so in the wintertime, we would have a hard time getting out. So we decided to move into this area that we're at now, and it's a lot flatter. We like it a lot better. Have I ever...
Sandra Prettyman, I'm picking out the ones that I have to talk about. Hey, Rich, my husband retired from CSX Railroad in Baltimore, Maryland for 42 years. Wow. I was a train dispatcher, and one of my jobs for many years was the train dispatcher in the Cumberland Yard, and it would go all the way up from Pennsylvania into Maryland, through Maryland. So yeah, that's kind of a small world.
Casey says, "Hi, I met Jen in Home Goods when my family and I were vacationing in Tennessee. She is so nice and a great friend. Would love to meet Rich one day." Yes, I do run into people sometimes here in town when I'm out shopping. One time I ran into someone at the dump.
Yeah.
I was taking the trash. I had no makeup on. And I'm standing there fixing to throw all my trash in the dumpster. And somebody goes, "Hey, Jen." And I was like, "What?" And I thought it was somebody I knew. It throws you off when you don't, it's different because you think, who, I don't know that person. And then you go, "Oh yeah, I forgot we have that channel that we have videos on."
But I love it. If you guys ever see us, please stop us. We love to talk. Well,
I may not answer, but not on purpose. I just
one
kind
of
of
us loves to talk more than the other one, but
Greg Vernon said, "Rich, do you play golf?" I used to a lot. I wasn't really any good, but I mean, I tried to be.
oh my gosh.
What? Just before
when we got married, this is funny. When we got married, I picked up your golf clubs.
Yeah.
I'd never seen him play golf, okay? And we put them in the attic in our first house. And then when we sold that house and moved to our second house, we took the golf clubs out of the attic and put them in the attic at the new house. We did that 2 more times, and then finally, I was like, honey, we've been moving these golf clubs for 25 years, but I haven't never seen you play. And he was like, well, I guess it's time to get rid of them.
Fishing, archery. I used to have a lot of hobbies. I used to keep marine reef tank and everything. I just didn't have the funds to do all of it. I had to kick something out. I wasn't very good at golf, so I kicked that out.
Let's see. Small's Journey. What is your favorite place to visit in Pennsylvania?
Really?
Well, now I think we already all know.
Lancaster.
That's where I love to go.
That's how you're supposed to say it, Lancaster.
I don't say it right.
You say Lancaster.
We already made another reservation to go there next year. I absolutely love it. And we have a bunch of fun stuff, and we're going to be taking you guys along on more of these. In about 3 weeks, we're going to go to Kentucky, and we're going to go to the Ark, and we're going to take you guys there. We're going to go camping. And then after that, we are going to a lake in, where is that? Manchester, Tennessee? We're going to take the...
Todd Fools or
Tom Ford's Lake.
Ford's.
We're going to take the boat. We're going to take you guys on that. And then after that, we are probably going to be going up to Michigan. He's going to go hunting, and we're going to go see the fall leaves. Then we're going to go to Las Vegas.
And I'm getting tired just thinking about it.
And then in January, we're going back down to Florida. We rented a house.
Yeah, I rented a house on
Crescent Lake. And we're going to take the boat. And
maybe catch some crappie. I think I've never crappie fished, and I lived there for 40 years.
We got a lot of fun stuff coming up. So
let's see here. Godfrey James, Rich, do you like sports? If so, what's your favorite? I love all sports. It's not even the sport. I appreciate all the work that goes into when these people compete at that level, any level, college or right now. I know this is really weird. I'm not watching it right now because of Caitlin Clark is out with an injury. But Jen, I'm telling you, I had what do they call that? Indiana fever. I was sick. I had a fever. Indiana fever. Yeah.
I had a fever from watching so much basketball.
WNBA. It's just fun watching her. She's so much better than anyone else. But I do like football. College. I used to. Oh my gosh, we were season.
You like NASCAR?
I used to.
And we went to some of the NASCAR races when we lived in Florida.
We used to watch the Jaguars.
Oh, we had season tickets to the Jaguars.
For many years.
Yep. And
we used to like to watch them lose.
Now, yeah, they never, poor things. Now we have, in this house, we have a finished basement, and we turn to the downstairs into Rich's man cave.
Yes, yeah, I got a nice big
TV. So when he wants to watch something that's sports-wise and I'm not in the mood, which is kind of frequently, because I'm not a big sports lover.
Can't forget the WWE.
Oh, now I do watch that.
That's a shout out to Brooks.
He goes down to the man cave, and I stay up here and catch up on my Netflix sometimes. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the other secrets. We've lived together, worked together for all but about 10 years or 12
years when I was with CSX.
And people are like, oh, how can you stay to be around each other all the time? And I think just sometimes, you go off and you watch your shows, and they watch theirs, and, sometimes you go shopping alone. But most of the time we're together.
Oh, another thing I want to talk about. I had a lot of things written down in case this thing just was so. I didn't know how many people would show up. It looks like there's like.
Rich said to his mom, "Mom, you better
be on there.
You better be on." And his brother, you better be on there.
I didn't even find my brother. He's on there though. The Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion is this week. It's from the 21st through the 23rd, and the the headquarters, like I guess, is at LeConte Center. But it gets crazy here starting Thursday. Oh, yeah, Thursday, Friday,
Is
Saturday.
anybody coming to town for the Jeep Fest?
It's crazy. We have a Jeep. We might even film it. I don't know. We're not gonna, it's not face or nothing.
Well, yeah, and we don't do a lot of the tricking out to it. I mean, we have one of those flag inserts that goes in the front. That's about it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a Rubicon, so
yeah.
It's not like it can't go in the woods.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
We pull it with our RV. It's really easy to tow on the ground. Golly, it's going so. How do you?
I know. I can't even read it all.
Who's your favorite NASCAR driver of all time? Jeff Gordon. All right.
Let's see. I don't have a favorite one. Let's see. When you are in Kentucky, grab some Grippos barbecue chips and an ice cold ale 8. Hey, that sounds like the plan. I'm gonna have to write that down.
What did he get us? Some kind of candy from Kentucky.
Oh yeah, that was really good. Some kind of like a bourbon candy.
We're going up there, Scott. So
yeah, we're gonna meet them up there when we. I know I can't. And Cook and Lizard says I'd love to go to the Ark. I have wanted to go to the Ark and just never got around to it. And when we went to Lancaster, we went to Sight and Sound Theater.
That was really cool.
And we saw the what was it? It was called the Ark, right?
It was Noah. Same thing.
Well, anyway, and I said, you know what? It moved me. And I said, you know what? I want to go see the Ark because that, if you've ever been to Sight and Sound, unbelievable, okay? Just unbelievable. And your ticket's like $85, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. But let me tell you something. One of the best productions I've ever seen. The best one that we ever saw, we went to Las Vegas like 15 or 18 years ago, and we saw The Beatles' Love by
really
Cirque du Soleil. That was
I didn't
the
think
best.
I was going to like that at all, but that was impressive.
Amazing. And we have tickets to go to the Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson tribute. I already bought the tickets for when we go up there. So I think we're going to have a good time, but we're going to take you guys along and, film as much of little bits as we can.
Yeah, I don't know if they allow us. Well, they'll a little bit by the casino, by the when we're doing the one-armed bandit. Maybe the buffets.
Yeah,
we'll do
that's going to be. That's going to.
I don't think they're going to let you do it inside the Sphere or.
I don't think we're going to go in the Sphere. The tickets to go in the Sphere are like $155 a person. Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't think so.
Is there, okay, Jessica said, is there a Carrabba's by you? I think that's one chain you have not reviewed.
Oh, I love Carrabba's.
We need to go to a Carrabba's now. My brain just went blank. Is there a Carrabba's in Sevierville?
I think there's one. Oh, I don't know about Sevierville.
There's one to go to in Knoxville, and when Carrabba's first opened, it used to be one of our favorite places to go in Jacksonville.
Marcella Pork Chops.
Pork Chop Marcella. And his mom loved to go there too, and she loved the pork chops, so we would always go there.
Didn't they have really, really, really good mussels?
Yes,
I
nice
love mussels. Oniony, garlicky.
And we would get the garlic bread and dip them in the broth.
Yeah, I did that for dinner. So I would get a double order of mussels. Appetizer and just that was dinner.
But the last time we went, it seemed to me. Now I know, gosh, when we used to go, it was like 20 years ago. But didn't you feel like everything was like shrunken down?
Probably.
Like the pork chops were like tiny.
I don't want to get political, but everything got expensive.
But anyway, we will have to do a Carrabba's. I just lost my I just lost my question.
Here, right here. You can use mine.
No, that's okay. I think it's gonna come. Oh, there it came back.
You just stop touching anything.
Yeah, I have a problem with touching things. Rich is always like, don't touch.
Have you guys ever heard of the Oak Ridge Boys? Yeah.
Sure. Linda said she's not that far from Lancaster. We did go to.
Someone saw
Sight and Sound
in Branson, but
I want to go to Branson too.
Yeah, they saw Jesus, and it was. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot like Pigeon Forge. Where I just feel like it is what I've seen, and I'm glad Daisy liked it.
Jeffrey says casinos are weird about filming.
Yeah.
They think you're casing the place.
Yeah. But
do we look like we'd be casing?
You like that?
Listen.
I know we are Christians, but she likes that little devil game.
Yes, where the little guy with the red tail. That's like my favorite game. But I only like, I don't know how to play any of the card games or anything like that, or any of those other things. I just like to go in there for a little bit of fun. And then I get excited if I win, and then I lose everything.
I don't think, now my brother and my sister-in-law, they'll leave with, of course, if they're true gamblers, I have no idea how much they really spent. But I've never won. When they're like, we go on a cruise, I'll win one night and I'm down to the next.
Listen, when we go, they should look at our winnings in the casino and give us like a free cruise and $50 just to go.
I mean, I'm paying for my room. No, I don't spend that much. She won't let me.
Somebody said, Amber Pennington said, I saw your picture of BJ's the other day. Is it similar to Sam's? You know, let me tell you something. BJ's is my least favorite. I hate to say that. Costco and Sam's I like better.
What's that?
BJ's is my least favorite. But let me tell you why I like it, because it's going to be in Sevierville. And sometimes you don't want to drive 45 or 50 minutes. And you want something like, say you want to get a big giant pack of toilet paper, or, you know, you need a big thing of paper towels. It's going to be right there in Sevierville, like literally less than 15 minutes from our house.
In the Walmart?
Yeah.
And it's going to be on Winford Dunn Park, kind of by cross street from Buc-ee's, but a little bit toward, it's by the, what is that center? The
Visitor Center. Yeah, Visitor Center. That's going to be nice.
Because the one down there,
it looks like, you know what, if anybody can identify with this, if you go to the Walmart in Sevierville, it looks like a Walmart right before the hurricane comes in Florida. Every time you go in. It's not their fault. It's just there's
there's another one down. And we don't go to Walmart a whole lot, but there's some things. I'm going to Walmart because it's a good price.
Yeah, we go to the one on Chapman Highway a lot just because it's really nicely stocked and it's not really crowded or anything. So, okay, let's pick one out of there, hun. And
how much do you make off the back of illegals and minorities?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to just ignore those.
How do you get rid of trolls? I guess we need, what do you call, like, backup people go in here and just
what do you call
stuff?
those people that are supposed to do that?
I don't know.
They like watch and delete things, but you know what? I'm like, whatever. You just
guys
ignore
from
it.
Florida? Greetings, San Diego. Well, greetings. Yeah, we are. We're from Florida.
Right.
Moderators.
Oh, yeah, moderators.
That's
That's right. That's right.
I mean, we got to hire some mods, get rid of these trolls.
M. Tooney said, wonderful live. Are you guys going to start doing more? That's up to you guys. If you guys enjoyed this, we will do more.
We gotta try to keep it for an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna probably wrap it up
because I watch Crappie Connection, so I'm.
He can't miss his favorite YouTube shows. Okay, even though he can turn them on after the fact, he has to be there at the beginning.
Jeff's on it. Delete it, Jeff.
Yeah, it's somebody said Ozark Moon said Branson is my neck of the woods. It's like your area, but the traffic is like really bad. Yeah, where we live is nice because we can be in Sevierville or we can be in the other direction, and we don't have to get stuck in all that traffic all the time. So there are key times, like if we don't need to go, like if we decide not to go to the Jeep Fest, we won't even go into Sevierville until like next Monday, you know, and when everybody goes and leaves town.
Lexi Francisco, can I have a shout out? Lexi, I'm not shouting.
Let's see. Rocket White said, did I make it in time? I tried to get here earlier, but my wife said she wants to get out more often. Oh, geez. So I had to build her a bigger door.
I like it.
Oh, that's funny.
You made it.
Okay, let's see. Yes, please. 1 hour live.
Using my daughter's YouTube, laughing out loud.
Yeah.
We split it with my never mind.
I've enjoyed doing this. It's kind of, it's something that we've never done, so it's got this like unknown thing, you know.
Like we do have a PO box. I think it's in our description.
Yes, it's in our description. We have a post office box.
I need to go there more often. One time we went there, it looked like, oh my gosh, there's so much. I'm sorry if we don't go there enough.
We forget to go there, and then let's see. Let me see another one. Here we go. Look.
And she says, please do more lives.
Marcia says, we have a reservation for Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. I don't know which ones I'm going to go to. I have just started doing all my research, and that's
why.
Is
that Vegas?
Yeah, and that's why I bought the tickets to go to the Cirque du Soleil Michael Jackson. So I'm going to pick some things. I know I'm going to do the Wynn buffet, and we might do one of those fancy like steakhouses or something, but I can't spend like, I can't spend like $300 on dinner.
What's sad is I like chuck eye on the grill better than half these fancy New York steaks.
But the Wynn has a really nice restaurant in there that's not buffet, so we might, but we might not. It just depends, because, I just hate. I hate to spend that much money. I just feel bad spending that much money. It's just kind of crazy. Okay, let's see. We've got a few more minutes. Let's do. Let's see what we have here. Who keeps looking in the window behind you? I don't know. There's no window.
I hope no one.
Yeah, I hope there's no one looking in the window behind
We're
us.
on the second floor.
Yes.
That'd be creepy.
Yes, it would. Have you ever had a live fish fry? MZ24me. We have never had a live anything except for that.
Yeah, we used to have fish fries, huh?
But we are going to have a fish fry. We've already planned it with Smoky Mountain Faith Food and Fun. So we might do a little, if they want to, we might do a little live with that. I'll let them be in charge of the live, though, because I'll be cooking the fish, and that's how I can only do one thing at a time.
They do it quite often.
Actually, I can multitask, but this is not in my wheelhouse, and it's very, it's hard to learn new things. I mean, I know a large amount of our audiences are a little bit older, and I don't know about y'all, but we didn't grow up with computers. And everything that we do, we learned ourselves. And so this is like a whole new realm of learning something. And so, but if she'd like to do, or if they'd like to do that with us, we can do a little, like 15 or 20 minutes or something.
Sure. Linda asked, how are your dogs doing? Hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit.
Aw. Rocket White says, you seem like a nice couple and you seem to be very sensitive towards your wife. You're very sweet. Let me give you a kiss. Mwah. He is a very sensitive, sweet man. I've trained him well after all these years. Let's see. Any good coffee stops when visiting your area?
We're bad about that. We bring a coffee pot when we go camping.
We are just the old school Dunkin' Donuts. And I don't mean Dunkin' Donuts. I'm talking about the one you buy from Costco. Because we like our coffee kind of weak.
Yeah, we are pretty weak sauce.
Yeah, so, that's why we don't go out. Now, I do like the fancy coffees with the caramel in them, like we made one with our Ninja Slushie. Oh my gosh, it was
Guys,
so good.
Those are legit.
We have really enjoyed
slushies. I mean, I wish you didn't have to have so much sugar, but it won't freeze. So we only have them like once or twice a week, but they're good.
It's like the old ice cream maker story, that ice cream maker we got from your mom.
Oh my God, we had to bring it back.
We made so much ice cream, we had to take it back because we both gained like 10 pounds in like 6 weeks. I was like, we gotta stop making ice cream.
Then Suzanne Summers had that creme brulee.
And we started making creme brulee. Oh my gosh. We're trying to be a little bit better. So we've lost a little bit of weight just kind of watching what we've been eating. So let's see. Can I ask, what are your star signs?
I don't know what that means.
It means, what is your astrological sign? What is yours? I don't even know.
Taurus? Yeah.
I'm an Aries.
Taurus.
And he's a Taurus. I wonder if that's good or bad. We'll have to let her tell us. I guess it's good, because here we are still married.
Yeah, I have all my limbs.
Let's see. I guess that's about it, you guys. It is almost time. We said we were going to finish up at 8 o'clock. So I would like to thank everybody so much for coming. It was fun. I hope it wasn't too crazy. And please let us know if you would like us to do another one of these. I'm probably going to watch it later and be like, I'm never doing one of those.
And I appreciate the comments, guys. And I don't know how people answer all these. it's just going.
Yeah, and there are some weird comments in here, and so we're probably gonna have to get a moderator the next time, because I don't know why.
Where your children are at.
The funny thing is
my child's a cop, so you better be careful going there.
The funny thing is that I will end with this. I truly don't understand that part of people's thinking. It's like, it doesn't make me mad. I just go, wow, what a waste of your time. Life is short, and you should be doing things for yourself, to enjoy your life.
Feed the trolls.
For other people.
That's right.
And when those things come up, this is what I do. move on. I don't even answer them because it's not worth my time.
I laugh usually. I usually do laugh.
Yeah, and what I just and if you ever make a troll comment, I just permanently
The funny
ban
thing is
that person, and I just move on.
I
I
always
don't even
want
think about it.
I always want to know what they look like because I used to be a lot.
You probably-
bigger. I used to be a lot bigger. And
You probably
I worked
don't
out,
want to know it.
And I would walk in the grocery store, and people would be so polite. And then I go driving. I'm just being me driving. People are just animals at me, and they're not that way when they're in person.
No, most people won't. But you know what?
So funny.
I just think, but we'll probably get a moderator. So if
Yeah.
you see any of these yucky ones,
Yeah,
just
I
ignore 'em.
apologize.
Yeah, because we can't really delete them, talk, and do this at the same
What's the
time.
stream
It's just
about?
too hard.
Just
So,
about everything.
Let's see. I guess that is it. Rich, anything else you want to add?
No. If you like this, no, wait, we don't say like this content here. If you like
Anyway,
this live,
guys, if you have any suggestions of something that you would like us to talk about, or something that you saw that needed work, we're always open to listening to any suggestions. We really, really appreciate you guys.
yeah,
joining
restaurants
us.
too. Let us know what you want us to go to because we're starting to hit almost everything.
Well, there's so many restaurants in Pigeon Forge. Like I said, we're probably going to go to Myra Mixon's tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully the music isn't too loud. I haven't been in there.
Yeah,
Some of these
so-
places we get copyrighted. They won't let us.
Yeah, because the music's so loud. But anyway, well,
Love
remember
Michigan.
next time.
I like Michigan.
Next time we do, bring your coffee and your cake or your eclair or your cannoli, and we will have coffee, cake, and conversation.
Yeah, I mean, it might be in portrait mode if I can't figure out the landscape thing, but at least we'll start off a little smoother next time.
And Rich, do you know how we end the live stream? It could go on forever.
All you gotta do is turn it; it'll
Yes.
cut right off.
Well, guys, thank you again so much, and we love you. We love the fact that you guys are so kind to
Yeah,
us.
500
And
people on there right now. That's pretty cool.
all the well wishes for Richie, Jessica, and Avery. Thank you so much.
You guys, take care.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Long pause.
Yes, and here we go.
Awkward
We're
moment.
leaving now. See you later. Bye.